everything. I've lost everybody. And all I can do now is just go through my memories. that's it. Just want a world that's
It's just unfortunate how you have other people who still support other people that have done awful things in this world. You still have people who act like that person didn't do that awful thing. It's a shame because naturally you would think that a person would want to change for the better. It's just sad to see people not take action when they should, because it's unfortunate that those same terrible people, they just continue doing the same thing again. They'll just keep doing it. And yes, I know that people can change, but my point is that people should be making an effort to make this world a better place. It's just sad that you have mindless people who think that they can get away with anything, and the fact that they can do whatever they want and have no consequences for it. It's frustrating. And then when someone tries to do something good, like when I try to do something good, all of a sudden people just think I'm the weird guy. Why do people wait until the worst happens to finally address things? There are many, many terrible things in this world. And it's a shame to see that the same people that you would never expect to do such actions, to do them, they all of a sudden become greedy. They start taking advantage of things in a bad way. That's not how things should be. I still, to this day, pray for those people to make the right decisions. I still pray for everybody, no matter what, because I still have faith that this world, this planet, this existence will be better and it will change. I hope at least, because at this point, maybe that's why I don't have any friends or outside support, or because many people just look for conflicts and they just look for drama these days. It's all for what? Pleasure? Dominance? Father, if you can hear me, I hope you can introduce me to somebody in this world who can truly understand me. Someone who has this mindset of mine. Somebody who is actually smart. Somebody who truly is. Somebody who has value. Perhaps I'm nothing like that at all. Maybe I'm nowhere near the same as them. Perhaps I truly am insignificant. Nobody cares. Nobody would care. Why would anybody care? I'm nothing to anyone. To anybody. I wish I could understand. I wish I could be somebody different. Somebody better. Maybe I don't deserve to live. Especially after losing all of my loved ones. So what's the point anyways? It's not like anybody would remember me. Why would they? People would just move on, forget, not care. They're not gonna love because they don't care. I'm sorry, Father. I'm sorry. Maybe that's why you don't show yourself to anybody here on Earth. Because if you did, everybody, or most people, would act differently just because they know you exist. If you suddenly appeared here, terrible things happen to me, Father. Why do horrible things have to happen to people who are innocent like me and others? Why, Father? mistakes, but you know I didn't mean to. I know, Father. It just seems like everything is targeted towards me, and me only. And I know that that's not the case, but Father, I just need to connect with you, Father. Please. I know you exist. I know you're out there. I know. But bad things always happen, right? Bad things will continue to happen. Unfortunately. I miss my family. I miss my brother. I miss my mother. I miss my father. I pray for all of them. I can't idolize anyone. I can't idolize anybody. I can only have respect for others. After losing everything at this point, I don't know what to do. Someone's out there. I know some outversal being or beyond, some creators out there. I know it. And I know that there has to be somebody somewhere that is listening to me. And if not, God, the Lord, Father, I ask that if I do stay alive, that you at least protect me from anything
keep me thriving, keep me going.
Because the things I've achieved mean nothing to me now. People have achieved higher things than me, haven't they? I've achieved nothing. I have nothing. The only two people left I have are my brother and father. And I don't even know if they're alive right now. You're the only one that knows, Father. And I'm sorry. Forgive me again, Father. Please. I only have you left, Father. I don't need friends. I don't need anybody else. I just need you, Father. Please. I feel that I've lost hope now for anybody in this world, including myself. I can't anymore. I feel useless. I feel like giving up. What can I do? I can't do anything. I've lost everybody. I have nothing. I'm no better than anybody else. I'm no difference. I have no worth in this world. How can I even do this on my own anyways? I can't. But at the same time, I could at least try to do something in this world. But would anybody even care to listen? Would anybody really care? Or would people just mock me like some are doing now? Nobody would really care about me. They'll just think I'm a joke. I don't know. I don't know. This is my final moment. And I really don't want to do this, but I have nothing else left in me. There will always be somebody better than me anyways. And if they're better, then why should I be here? Why should I even be here if somebody else will always do it better? Why? Exactly at this point, I don't know. I don't. This is my last day, and if anybody out there is listening, just know that I love you, whoever you are. If you're somebody who's truly good, because believe me, trust me, I know how you're feeling. I know what you're feeling. I know. Alright, well, I guess this is it. This is it. I'm sorry. Father, I pray that you remember this, and if I do see you after this, I hope that you reveal to me the truth and show me what all of this truly means. I'm sorry, Father. Free me from all unholiness. Free me from all of this dark energy. Please, Father, remove all of the sin that I've seen and experienced. Please, Father, bless all of my loved ones. Bless me if you can, Father. And I pray that the eyes of your heart will have enough light to see what this hope is, Father, amongst all of us believers. And please may the words of my mouth be heard by you, Father. And if they are, Lord, please forgive me, for I need your guidance. In the name of Jesus.
Okay, so hello. Now let's just talk about this specific episode. So before I get started, here I should probably show you my face, right? I think that would be the most logical way. And yes, I have my cap and gown here. I have all of this on because I just got back from a senior assembly. Because as of the recording of this video, it is the 16th. It's a Monday, and my actual graduation ceremony is going to be upcoming very, very soon. But that's not why we're here today. Today, look, this is episode 12, okay? And I need to be super serious. So yeah, clearly, like, don't mind the outfit. It's obviously I just got back from senior assembly, and to be totally honest with you, like I said, it's an unfortunate time to be talking about, or to be making this type of episode, which is about my personal struggles. But it's okay, because listen, I do plan on making episode 18 or 17, whichever one of those episodes, graduation. Sorry, I'm messing up. I plan on making either episode 17 or 18, the graduation. For now, let's talk about episode 12. Now, listen. So, this particular episode is very, very, very emotional to me. I can't tell you how emotional this particular episode was in the making, okay? And I have more. The next episode, which is episode 13, is even more, in my opinion, more emotional, because it shows, like, yes, sure, it ends in a good way, but it still has its emotional impact, okay? And that's just, look, the point is this, okay? For this particular episode, all I wanted to do, I tried my absolute best, okay, to clearly present to you how I felt during that time, okay? During that time of, again, to this day, I still feel sort of like trapped in this world. Because I can't tell if it's because I haven't met anybody who's like me, who can understand me, or maybe it's just because it's true. But it's just, look, to be perfectly clear, I'm not saying that I'm all of a sudden above everybody. That's not what I'm saying. What I'm saying here is that I have something in my mind that is, to me, it's unique. It's something that I have never, ever thought about until. But yeah, this episode was showing you my struggles and basically pointing out, generally pointing out the bad in this world. Obviously, there's tons and tons. Look, there's too much out there in this world that's bad, okay? There was no way that I was going to squeeze all of those topics one by one in this amount of time in this episode. No. You should be able to understand what I'm trying to tell you, okay? I really hope that I was able to show you those things, okay? I talked about them, but I had to do that, okay? I couldn't just show you images and talk over those images. I did on some, but not on everything in the video. I was during that time, okay? And like I said, to this day, I still feel that way, okay? I still sometimes feel trapped, alone, even though I know that, again, my father is always with me. I understand that. I understand you don't have to tell me, because, trust me, I understand. Listen, there's more than what meets the eye, okay? I understand that, okay? But even with all of that, I still, to this day, feel those things, okay? And mind you that this is not going to be the only episode where I'll be making this sort of type of episode, okay? There's going to be another time. Of course, it's not going to be as sad as this one, but it still will show you my mindset at that time, okay? I showed you my mindset in this episode. I showed you my mindset back then, and technically what it still sort of is today. But again, it's kind of different though, because I actually now have goals and dream. But listen. Let me talk to you. Oh, the light turned off. Oh jeez, the light turned off. All right, look, listen. The light. If you ever are behind this camera or behind the screen, listen. I come from a family that grew up poor, okay? Yes, I was born in the United States, but that does not mean that I just all of a sudden got the American dream and I'm all of a sudden living a life of luxury, okay? Because trust me, growing up, I could tell you for a fact that my childhood was close. I didn't have that much fun, okay? And trust me when I tell you that it became worse with all of the different things stacked upon each other that just honestly I don't even know how I'm still alive to this day, okay? And the fact, just understand this, okay? I am someone who has gone through a lot, okay? And sure, there are people out there who have gone through worse, obviously, and who are still going through terrible things. But my goal as a grateful child, as a grateful boy who is luckily alive and here to tell you something, do this. Whatever it is that you're thinking about, it is not impossible. And look at me. I am 18 years old right now, okay? I'm about to graduate, okay? And I will show you, I will make sure, I promise you, I will show you that it's possible, okay? I will show you the possibilities, all of the possibilities, okay? I have thought of many things that I don't think you understand. I have thought of several things that could possibly work in my life. And not only that, but I have all of these different things, all of these different types of occupations and, careers that I know I can do. And you can laugh and you can make fun of me all you want and call me, like, I guess, delusional, or just say, hey, what are you doing? You're crazy. You're crazy if you think that. But here's what I think. I think that it's possible to be able to do all of these different things at the same time, okay? Being an engineer, being a mechanic, being a teacher, being a doctor, all of these different things. Being a NASCAR race, becoming an astronaut, becoming a scientist, okay? A lawyer, a judge, a president. I will make sure. I know that this all sounds crazy, okay? And yes, it is. Obviously, it is. But if there's something that I've learned throughout all of my experiences and throughout everything, because again, I'm not going to lie to you here. I would have been gone 7 years ago or 8 years ago. I would have been gone. Seriously, I would not be here right now talking to this camera to you, whoever you are. I wouldn't be here. I would be dead. I would be gone. Okay? But again, it was because of my faith and because of my father and much more that helped me out here. Okay? You need to understand that, okay? Because if you can understand that, then I hope you can understand that this is it, okay? And as I said, hang on. And look, let me just say this thing right now. I know that all of these goals and ideas are impractical probably, and just a crazy thought, and just something that is just seemingly impossible. But I really hope that you can understand that to me doesn't matter, okay? I've gone through enough in this world to know that the only thing left in my life, and I'm being genuine here, the only thing left in my life is everything that God has set out for me in this world, okay? Let me make that clear, because again, that is the only thing that is keeping me here on this planet, okay? I'm telling you this right now. I will do everything to the bestest of my ability to show you and to demonstrate the possibilities. And I promise you this. If you ever feel down, if you ever do, or if you're facing a challenge, or just in general, just understand this. I'm with you, okay? Listen, I'm just graduating, okay? And even though I technically know what I'm going to be doing, I technically don't know what I'm going to be doing, because I know what I'm doing, but I don't know where to start. I don't know what to do. But guess what? I do at the same time, because I'm going to take action, okay? I hope you can understand that, okay? If you asked me, hey, what do you plan on doing for your future? I would tell you, I don't know. I'm not sure, okay? But that does not mean that I can't picture an action as soon as that time starts. Like, do you understand that? If, for example, the next step is college, community college. I'm not going to a four-year university. If I ever do, then I'll have my reasons for that. But for now, it's community college at my local community college. So, but the point is this, okay? Let's just say I'm getting near that time. Obviously, I know I can tell you what action I'm going to be taking prior to that, but I can't tell you what I'm going to be doing after that and during that, because I don't know. It's all a mystery. Do you understand that? Okay? So just understand that I can control my actions, but I can't control what's going to happen next. Okay? All right? I can try and I really hope you can understand me here, okay? I want to show you what's possible from the perspective of somebody who is seemingly not all that much, okay? Even though I know I can do more. I do more when God tells me to do more, okay? But when I tell you that right now, at the moment, right now, nobody knows who I am, okay? Only you know, okay? You behind the camera, you behind the screen, only you know who I am, because clearly I'm speaking with you right now. But the students that are graduating with me, and everybody else in these districts, they don't know who I am yet. Only you do. But eventually, they probably will, okay? And if they ever come across this video, just understand this. Look at me. This is all I got, okay? Just understand that, okay? The true meaning behind that, and the reason why I'm showing you that is because, again, like I said, I'm coming from this as somebody who started with absolutely nothing. Somebody who was going to be gone 7 or 8 years ago, okay? I'm genuinely serious when I tell you that I would probably not even be here if it wasn't for that fact, okay? Yes, I'm sacrificing having friends. Yes, I'm sacrificing having a girlfriend or a partner of some sort, right? I understand that. Yes, I'm sacrificing my social life for the sake of this. But the truth is this, at this point, even if I don't ever have a girlfriend or a partner, even if I don't ever meet somebody who understands me, I can at least try and have you understand, whoever you are, okay? Because let's face it here, if I remain single for the rest of my life, that's okay. That's okay because, well, admittedly, it's not okay. I mean, it's personally, if I'm feeling alone already now, imagine in the future. But look, I don't want to think about that right now, okay? And I don't ever want to think about that ever. So I'm not, okay? And yes, I know that this seems like a silly mistake. Like just go out and socialize. There's plenty of people on this planet. You'll find somebody who understands you. And yes, I understand that. I understand that. But again, to me, that just doesn't matter anymore. Okay? I just need to try and change this world. It's the only thing left in me, okay? No matter the embarrassment, no matter the pain, no matter the ugliness or the me. No matter that, okay? Because I at least know that somebody out there, maybe it's you, but somebody out there, I hope that you remember this. And if you remember this, I wish you God's hand, okay? As well as my hand. Because let's face it here, I will be showing you what's possible. The end.